century, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, the united and undefeated, the best heavyweight of the planet. The name is now known. He's called Usyk. Alexander Usyk destroyed Mr. Fury. And this fight, the most awaited, most anticipated fight in the history of boxing, finally took place, and the Ukrainian has imposed his supremacy on the ring. He has claimed his supremacy on the ring, and now we have a unified heavyweight champion of the world since what? Like 30 years ago, like 35 or 36 years ago. This has not happened for a long time. So, Mr. Usyk, congratulations. But it depends. The two categories of people here. There are those who are watching this through a British broadcaster, and they were probably misled on that because they probably believe that Tyson Fury should have won the fight. It's just depending on the way that the commentary is going. But I've watched this from a British broadcasting podcast, and I could I could see it coming. I could see them trying to manipulate and spin, you know, be loud when Tyson Fury is throwing, is landing a jab or uppercut or whatever. But you could sense the fear and the anxiety in their reporting and stuff. So finally, uh, the the best won. The best man won. So Usyk was the best, and he won. And you know, I am never a great fan of a boxer until he does something great. And I was never a good fan of Tyson Fury until he became world champion. And I was never a great fan of Usyk until he did some great stuff like beating Joshua. You know, so this is not Joshua's level, is it? It's not, and people can see there that Tyson Fury is definitely better than Joshua. He's better than Joshua, but are they gonna fight those two? What would be the price? Is it the King of England? What would be the motivation here? Why would Fury fight Joshua? Is it just to know who's the second? Who's the second best heavyweight after Usyk? I'm sure that person is Tyson Fury. I think that person is Tyson Fury. But perhaps is that enough of motivation to see that fight happen? Or is it just a long running saga of we gotta see Fury fight, we wanna see Fury fight Anthony Joshua, and that people have been waiting for this for a long time. Well, for the sake of money at least, yeah, for the sake of money, they'll do it. But there is a rematch, I guess, between Tyson Fury and Usyk. And if Tyson Fury loses that rematch, what would be the motivation to go and fight Joshua again? What would be the motivation? Because he will have lost twice against Usyk, just like Joshua lost twice against Usyk, and that leaves us to, well, Usyk being on a league, on a Premier League, and the others are just on the championship. I guess uh, it's just a very very uh, it's a very interesting situation because for a long time, yes, it was in Ukraine. It was in Ukraine. Remember this? It was in Ukraine. Uh, you had Klitschko. He was, defeated by Tyson Fury. And funny thing is, it's a Ukrainian that is coming to beat Tyson Fury. Is that revenge? Does that look like revenge? It probably does. So there we have it. Tyson Fury has tasted defeat for once. Tyson Fury is definitely on the losing side tonight, even if some fanatics wanted to make him appear as, you know, the winner or a draw. That would have been controversial. It would have been controversial. Now people are asking themselves, is it when he fought that Whelan guy where he had his eye almost busted, and when he fought Ngannou, and now he fought Usyk? Is that should that have been his third defeat, or some will say should have been his second defeat? But that is exactly why boxing is so controversial, always controversial. I mean, look here, Usyk had to go dig deep and prove to the world that he's, the best. He had to beat the guy. I mean, people don't understand how difficult it is to get a decision on point. People don't understand how, you know, how controversial that can be. Well, it leaves some rooms there for Fury to say, oh, well, it should have been a draw. I didn't lose this. I think I did enough there, at least to earn a draw and stuff. And Fury fans will think so and they will say so. However, is it really what happened? You saw the fight. If you haven't seen the fight, go watch the fight. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think about that fight. Tell us whether you believe that Fury actually deserves to win that fight. Right? Does it look like it reminds me of Joshua's, I don't know whether it was the first or the second defeat to Usyk, where he was ranting and, you know, he was kicking off and stuff. You lost. Yeah, you lost to a better man. You lost to a better fighter. And that's something that nobody can do something about. Yeah, so guys, let us know, what do you think about this fight? Usyk, who is out there to beat Usyk? Is there anyone out there to beat Usyk? Absolutely nobody. I can't see anyone. I just can't see anyone. Who's he gonna fight next? Yeah, I mean, Usyk has got there at the very top there. Who's left? Is he gonna go fight Wilder? Why will he? Yeah, he can beat Wilder. I mean, the guy's on top of the world. He can beat Wilder, but at the same time, it's a dangerous fight for him to have. Who is he gonna go fight next? We ran out of opposition here. I mean, who's out there? Give us some names in the comment section below, please. Give us some names there. Who what other heavyweight boxers out there that you say can fight? Because I don't know any. I don't know. I think this is the end of the road. I mean, it doesn't get greater than this. It doesn't get bigger than this. You fought the best two down there. Who's left? Wilder? Why should he fight Wilder? Is Wilder better than Fury? Is he better than Joshua? Oh, that's the question. Guys, give us some answer to that in the comment section below. The debate continues. That was Mr. D. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.